to keep an eye on it here. I just threw a couple napkins in to try and get it to go a little bit more. It is definitely cold out. Holy cow.
3, 2, 1.
Well, we have made it to Shaben Park. Found a really good site right here. One thing I always like to check and do before I back in and get set up, make sure the electric works. The way I like to check for electric instead of with the van, I just use my cell phone charger. See what's going on. Keep dropping the ends. It's very snowy. Drop the cable right in the snow. Man, it's quiet out here. All right, survey says nothing. We are gonna have to find another park. Let's, I think we'll head down the road. So hopefully they have power. Man, I don't want to abort this mission. Let's go check it out. Well, this has been a bummer. We're moving camps. I had all those cool intros shot and all that, and we can't even stay here. No power, and so we're running up to Denison Park, up by Dow City. We're gonna go check that out. I did talk to the ranger at Denison Park. Couldn't have been a nicer guy. We are gonna drive another 20 minutes up the road. I didn't really want to do that, but there's nowhere to stay here. There's no power. There's a place to stay. There's just no power. I could tell by the road there hadn't been anybody out here since, a couple of snowfalls, which I was super excited about, but it just isn't going to work. And that's part of winter camping around here. The website, everything says that it's all open, that's good to go, and you get out there. That's why I always try those outlets before I back in and get set up every single time. Like I said, the ranger there, Bryce, who I talked to, man, I felt horrible. The guy is at home with his family on his day off, and he picked up the phone, but I hate bugging folks. But he's going to turn the power on for us. So let's go check this place out. I'm guessing we'll be the only ones there, which will be kind of cool too, since there's no power. All right, let's head up the road. Well, I think we're gonna try site 53 here. Gonna have to do some shoveling. They have quite a bit more snow here than we do in town. Let's see if we got some power here. He said he turned 7 of them on. Oh, let's see. We're running. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, Bryce. We have made it. We've got our spot. We had to switch parks. We're at Denison Park in Crawford County, Iowa, doing a cold, chilly camp. And actually, we should probably do a, should we hit a thumbnail with this real quick? I'm right in front of a lake here. These are the restrooms, which they are all locked up. Shouldn't be too bad. Here's another little cabin. So they kind of have in this little valley here, 7 campsites and 2 cabins that I can see. This is the road I came in on right here. The van did great. It's not a ton of snow, but it's enough. The old front wheel drive, we got it. So I'm gonna get my coat on because it is freezing. I think it's, what did I see? It's 10 degrees right now. Gonna get my coat on. Let's get plugged in, keep that van warm. Well, it is getting cold quick. Woo! Let's get her plugged in, get it going. Oh, all right. We're plugged in. Let's get this heater going as soon as we can. It's way too chilly. Well, that's a good sound. That's the heater running. So this week I did pick up, I wanted to try a different heater. I'm gonna try it in a different location. I've been using the heater down on the floor, warm air rises. That has not been working. It's been way too cold. So we're gonna keep an eye on this. Right now we're saying 58 in here. Very comfortable. I wanna see how this guy does. It's a Honeywell. It was 34 bucks at Walmart. It does a 360 degree heat, and I'm gonna keep it up high so it's not fighting the cold down below. Hopefully that warm air pushes down and warms the whole van better. We're just gonna give this a shot tonight. All right, I get to go out and shovel a little bit. Much better for tracking in and out of the van. I want to do a fire tonight, but I want to have to be hopping in and out with snowy shoes. We're in a cool spot down here. It's a neat park. Evidently there's a whole nother campground over on the other side, but this is the one that's open for us tonight. Just reach out. I made some phone calls on the way. And otherwise I would be at a totally different park. Man, Bryce, thank you. That ranger was so nice. He sent somebody down and we got power. I'm gonna finish clearing a little bit more here and then get the solo stove and the wood out and might start a fire soon. Oh, let's get the inside squared away here a little bit. Hang that over there. I did get this top from my wife for Christmas. Oh, and the stocking cap from my neighbor. Super cool. Both of them are perfect. The top is from Cabela's. It's a redhead brand. Couldn't be more happy with it. Love it. And then my neighbor got me this cool hat, and it's super warm, fleece lined. Perfect. Let's get the van set up. Man, it feels good in here. That heat's going. It says it's dropped a little bit, but that heater feels good. We are ready. Let's go see about getting paid up. The good thing is the post is not far. Here are the bathrooms that are closed. They're just completely closed, not open. Right here is one of the cabins that you can rent. Cool little road that goes up that way. And then like right here in front of me is the lake. Let's walk up to the bathroom. Gal, if there isn't a bathroom at all, there is not. That is not happening. So if there isn't a bathroom at all, man, how do I rate that? I'm gonna have to do like a half a thumb up because I can go outside. Walk over here. There is the lake. There's a nice, looks like a boat ramp and a dock right there. Little walkway. Then across the lake, I'm guessing that's more camping and different bathhouse. Let's see. Hopefully they have all their Oh yeah, there's some envelopes in here. What did we say? Site 53, I think, didn't we? Man, this this thing is freezing. Good to go. Registered. Ooh, we need to get that fire going. We're not gonna be able to stay outside much. It's cold. Oh, I gotta do a weather check. We gotta get that. We got a bunch of stuff to do. Make sure they know we're all legal. All right. Well, it was showing back in the back there 73. We'll see how much that changes here in a little bit. Street lights are coming on. It's starting to get a little dark. Should probably get this fire going here shortly. Let's get this fire set up. I got some lights set up around camp. Nice little park. Really, really happy with this. In a good spot here. So quiet out here. Let's get this fire going. Wow, you can hear the ice popping and moving over there. That's kind of crazy. Once again, solo stove with a fire starter. Not wanting to take. There it goes. All right, we have made it back. Whew, there isn't much going on with this fire yet. We'll have to keep an eye on it here. I just threw a couple napkins in to try and get it to go a little bit more. It is definitely cold out. Holy cow. Really, really cold. It, like I said, I'm thankful there's no wind, but it's just like a still, quiet cold. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it's chilly out here. Feels good. It's quiet. All right, let's see if we can get this fire raging a little bit. Might have to grab a little bit of, a couple more napkins or something there. Hop back in here. Whew. Man. Well, let's just try and get warmed up for a minute, huh? Yeah, the temperature in here isn't changing much. It's every time I open that door, drops it back down, but it's this level hasn't gotten over like 53 or 54, so it's at 51 right now. But it is cold outside, so that heater's working hard. Need to fire up some dinner. Tonight we are doing just kind of like usual, something simple. We got some eggs, and then some of this non-dairy cheese and potatoes and ham. So we're just going to do like a little skillet to cast iron tonight. Cast iron is working great. About to throw the eggs in. Everything's warming up good. Man, I love cooking on cast iron. All right, dinner is about ready. Threw some eggs in. And we're just eating out of the pan. Keep it simple. All right, let's see how this tastes. Oh no. Oh, it was frozen. That is going to be plenty. Holy cow, that went everywhere. Looks great. Perfect. The YouTube double head nod. Yep, really good.
Probably got a big old diamond on your hand right now. Maybe a baby or a couple by now.
Ah, good morning. Beautiful day. Man, we stayed really warm in the van last night, hanging that furniture blanket over the back and then over the side door. We stayed 71 in here last night. Perfect. Couldn't have been better. And it is a little bit warmer this morning. I'm showing 18 with it feels like a 0. It's supposed to be 30 something today, so that'll help get us out of this cold snap. I have a cheat code today for coffee. I think I'm just going to do a, we got a big old hawk flying up there. I just got a monster drink. So we're going to start getting some stuff packed up here. I'm going to show you around in the daytime, camp a little bit, then we'll be getting on the road. Hey, let's make this a good day. Walking up here, I wanted to show you one of the tricks I do. So dinner last night was awesome. I just, if I know I'm just doing a one-nighter, the majority of the time, I just leave my pots and pans like this. There's no point in sitting out here being cold, trying to wash dishes. We'll get those back at the house. Well, we got everything picked up here. Just got to grab the solo stove and what's left of that firewood. Really good camp, really good camp. Very happy with this one, and this would be a come back to. It wasn't that far from home, and like I said, the Ranger was really nice. Turned the power on after stopping at Shaben Park, that first one, and then coming out here. It all worked out. So just got to kind of keep pushing on that stuff and make a few phone calls and see what's going on. Winter camping is just a crapshoot in the Midwest. And it's just weird stuff, like at Shaben, just the power wasn't turned on. But it says it's open. I couldn't get a hold of anybody, but I'm going to try today and talk to them about that. So if you can, call ahead. But this was a very successful camp, great spot, quiet, nobody around, just what we like, perfect. So I need to get the van started up. We are frosted over. Thank you so much for being here. We're over 200 subscribers now. Awesome. Moving in the right direction. I enjoy producing the videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them. It's just kind of simple. We're just camping, but really, really enjoyable, and it's good to get outside. Again, thank you for being here. Everybody take care. We're going to get loaded up and head on home. Told you cheat code doing the monster this morning. So that is working. All right, folks. See you next week.